Alright, y'all. So now that I've gotten the transmission all put together, I just want to show her some love, and clean her up. But first I want to prep it. So I'm gonna put a piece of plastic inside where the axle goes right here, and also I'm gonna take it to the pressure wash. But before I take it to the pressure wash, and excuse the light, the reverse sensor here, I'm gonna put some tape around it, and I'm gonna tape it all the way up to here, because these sensors are very sensitive and they'll break off on the end. So I'm gonna get some duct tape and just put around here. But I just want to hit it with a little bit of brake clean with some degreaser. Probably shouldn't be doing this in my basement, but if I just slowly squeeze the can. And the reason why I'm spraying it in here, because the temperature in here is room temperature. And I noticed last time when I did a transmission and when I got the Accord transmission and I was trying to clean it, the brake clean didn't work too good in the cold, and it is below freezing outside. So I want to hit this with this brake clean, and you see I have cardboard underneath to hopefully keep it clean. Whoop. So just hitting it with the brake clean. I'm gonna let it sit for maybe an hour or so, or maybe longer than that. Really get this brake clean nice and clean. I'm not gonna paint it. I like the factory look. Well, I don't know, I say that now, who knows. Sometimes it starts off slowly, then you know how it is. Next thing you know, you're doing like 4 or 5 other things. So who knows, I might not paint it. Just get this nice and clean for right now. And make sure you tape off that sensor so you can have a reverse when it's all said and done. And this is my h22 prelude transmission, front wheel drive, wavetrac LSD. Front wheel drive for right now. If everything goes as planned, hopefully I can all-wheel drive this thing. All I gotta do is get a different casing. So that's why I really wanted to master, as much as I could with this transmission. Because yeah, but it all depends on what I'm doing. Because if I'm doing track stuff, then the all-wheel drive might not be the best. But who knows, if an opportunity arises itself, I don't know what the future holds. But for right now, I just want to see in the stages, going from open diff to LSD. And yeah, just take it in stages, man. Try to do everything all at once. And once you get to the top, it's lonely up there. So sometimes you gotta have to discipline yourself. Enjoy what you have right now, so you have stuff to look forward to. So yeah, I'm gonna let this sit on here for a while. No, I'm not doing nothing special, but figured I brought y'all along this far. Might as well go through the cleaning process. See, it's pretty dirty, but hopefully she be nice and purty. Yeah, I definitely did get some clean on there. Shh, don't tell nobody, y'all. Alright, so just to not risk even breaking this off, I'm just gonna go ahead and crack that open, because one of them that I was working on, you can see the connector broke off. Alright, so I'm gonna just go ahead and put this one that the wire already broke off. I'm gonna just sit it in here, just to plug that hole. And you want to go over, especially when you do a rebuild of a transmission like I did, just go over to make sure like nothing on here is like somewhat loose. So like I know my speed sensor here is a little bit loose, so I'm just gonna make sure, you know, no water gets down in there to get into the transmission itself. So what you do is just flip it upside down like this and see if this thing, how this thing is in here, should be good for real. But just to make sure no water is getting down in anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in the van, and I'll come back to y'all once I get to the car wash. So now we're at the car wash. So what I did, I went on ahead and put the proper speed sensor on. It's got the little connector on there. Put some saran wrap. Also closed off these lines. Not even sure what they're for. Obviously don't use them on the hatch. And the reason why I did that, because I want to make sure that I didn't like install the speed sensor after and it'd be all greasy. And also I put some tape on where the fluid goes through. This would be the clutch line goes through here, and I put some saran wrap on there. And before I mentioned, I got something to kind of block any water going down in there also. So without further ado, time to get the pressure washing on. Alright, so I got my partner over here helping me because I ain't trying to waste a second. So we already got it set on engine clean. This thing requires a whole $4 just to get it started. So I got it set on engine clean. Soon as she hit it, so as soon as she put it on engine clean, I'm gonna spray it down, and then she's gonna be the one doing the controller. So you're gonna do the engine clean, then rinse, and then yeah, we're gonna go from there. So we're gonna do engine clean first. So yeah, this thing requires a whole lot. I'm gonna try to see if I can get the CRV sprayed down also while we at it. Alright. Don't rush, it won't start until you get another quote. I think it comes to the whole $4.
Yeah, I thought so. 20 seconds.
Oh, somebody can't come out. Alright. So we're getting something. This ain't good. What the hell is this? See, that's how I be. Switch it over to rinse. Let me see if anything come out higher than this. This ain't nothing. Yeah, bye. So it looks a lot better. Not super clean, but it don't have all that grease on there. Still got a few spots. I can get those with a toothbrush. And I forgot to degrease inside of here, so that I can always come back and do. But I needed to get the bulk of this grease off because I was tired of lobbing this thing around, hoping and praying it don't slip out my hand. So you know, I got the majority of the greased off. It's starting to look like an actual Honda transmission again. So they're just a big grease ball. So thanks to my partner for making sure I got every single penny. Yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, y'all. One love, stay up, stay blessed, stay strong.